Hi everyone, so this is part 2 of the Blackpink Kill This Love music video makeup inspired look, and I'm doing Jisoo's this time. If you guys haven't watched part 1, I did Jennie's look, which is the pink one, but now we're gonna focus on Jisoo, which is this purple eyeshadow look, which a lot of you guys actually voted for this when I actually put it up on my YouTube poll. So let's get started. If you guys have watched part 1, I have used a lot of the very similar base stuff for my face. So the first one we're using is the Hamish Atlas Glow Base for the primer, and then I'm using the Heda Black Cushion as my foundation, which I really like a lot. And this one is actually a new pack, and it just looks way more have way more coverage, just because the last one probably has just nearly ran out. But oh my god, I already bought the third refill for this one. Hopefully they don't stop selling it. And then I'm gonna set it with my Etude House powder, and this one is just a translucent one. And again, I'm using the same Tony Moly Brows Master Eyebrow Pencil, and this is in the dark shade dark brown, I think. So next we're gonna do the eyes, and I will continue on to the bronzer and blush and lipstick later on. So the first thing I'm gonna do is prime my eyes with the VDL eyeshadow primer over my lid. I'm just applying on the top and then the remaining on the lower part of my eye. Now I'm gonna use two different eyeshadow palettes. The first one I'm using is the ColourPop Disney Princess palette, and the first shade I'm using is called Triton, which is like a nice beigey shade. Just using a fluffy brush just to apply all over my crease. And as the base color, I'm using Fairy Godmother, which is a pretty pink shimmery shade all over my eyes. I just love how pigmented this eyeshadow palette is, and the color is so opaque. So just applying that with my Alitam Nude EY23 brush, I think, yeah. And then for the outer part, I'm just using the color Beast, which has a little bit of shimmer, but when you apply you can't really see it as much. And I'm just applying this on the outer part, and I'm taking my time with this one because I really want to extend the wing out, and I just want it to be really nice and just very precise. So, and after that, once I'm done, I'm actually going over on top of the Beast with a purple eyeshadow palette. Now the purple eyeshadow palette I'm using is actually from Jacqueline Morphe collaboration in Bling Boss, and I'm just using the shade Gem, which is a beautiful purple shade. This is like the darkest purple shade I have, and I just love the color. I feel like applying the purple on top of the brown somehow just show a little bit of like a gradation. I just wanted a little bit of gradation because I noticed that Jisoo's one is like a pinkish purple, so I just wanted like a mixture of that because I don't have the exact same color, but I like the turnout of this. And again, I'm just following what I have with the brown, just going over, and then with the leftover I'm just applying it on my lower half of my eyelash. And then after that, we're gonna do blending a little bit. I just feel like with the crease, I just want to smudge out a little bit. So I'm using the nude blending brush and just applying Juju from the ColourPop Disney Princess palette, and just applying on the crease, just smudging out a little bit because I don't want it too defined, because I noticed with Jisoo one it's not like a intense smoky eye look, but you can see the really nice wing. Using my finger and going back with the Jacqueline Hill Morphe palette, I'm using the shade Bling Bling, which is a beautiful rose gold shade on the inner part of my lid. The reason why I didn't use pink color eyeshadow is because I'll show you guys really soon, but I wanted the shimmer to really show up and be really obvious onto my lid, because my crease with Jisoo's is completely different. And then using a pencil brush, I'm just applying both palettes actually, which is ColourPop Poison Apple, which is a purple shimmery shade, and mixing it with Ballsy, which is another darker rose gold shade from Morphe palette, and just applying that on the inner part of my eye and also the lower inner part. And I like the mixture of this because it's such a perfect pinky purplish shimmery shade. I feel like it's sort of like almost exact to Jisoo's one, but Jisoo's one is much more purple. But I just like the turnout of this, and I like on the top part you can see like sort of like a three-tone eyeshadow look. And I just finished off with the eyeliner. I didn't use any mascara because her lashes are quite short and natural, and so I'm just using this Etude House Gradation Contour Wheel to apply on the bronzer, and then the same Skin Food Fresh Fruit blush, and just applying on my cheek. And then to end it, I'm just using the Innisfree Vivid Cotton In number 5, and this is how the look turned out. Pardon for the messy hair, but I tried my best to comb my hair to look like Jisoo's one. But I hope you guys enjoyed this video, and I hope you guys enjoyed my 2-part of my makeup inspired look, and I'll see you guys on my next video. Bye.